Ever since the room was around. Or are you actually going to eat it over here? You're going to eat it over here? All right. I mean, if you want to sit there and eat it, that's fine. I can do either or. Word. They can't see you. They can't see you. That's the thing. But let me get to this. XIF and Jay Breeze. I don't know who Jay Breeze is. I don't know if I've seen Jay Breeze. And then I question how much he's seen of XIF. XIF, ex-infested Falcon, one of the old vets. Used to be considered one of the fastest pizzas with the float canceled nairs. Still very strong, obviously. Was telling me earlier that he has started running weekly mini Smash get-togethers, whatever you like to call a Smash Fest, from his house. And it's showing right here is he's still got good control, still knows his good spacing is good ways to keep him marked out. That was just getting caught with some bad spacing, and that gives Jay Breeze some control. The thing about Jay Breeze that I'm seeing so far is that he likes having room. Who doesn't like having room? He loves having room, but I don't know if he entirely knows what to do with it because his spacing's been a little questionable here and there, but he's still keeping this competitive early on. Good back air, and he waited for that. Waited all the way down for that, took the forward smash, one stock, but he's still sitting at 107. Ooh. Just, I don't want to go as far as to say it's autopilot, but how do you know he's actually looking for that or not? You got to try it. Still testing the water, still seeing what's going to happen. Push him off the stage. Ooh, a nair. I didn't think a nair would catch up there. He likes playing with reactions. Okay. And I like that when XIF has the space to be allowed to go into the turnip game, he obviously goes for it. That's one of the hallmarks of a Feach. How many turnips are you going to let him pull? And Jay Breeze lets him pull it, but he doesn't really seem to want to challenge the turnip game and like trying to swat him away or anything. He seems really content to try to move around a bit neutral, so that might be one of the struggles in a stage like this where he gives XIF a lot of room. Couldn't get down to a full shield, so he got pushed off the stage. Good. Good to get under that turnip, because that clearly would have been curtains. When he got his punish. I kind of wonder if he could have got a down air out when he got the back end dash attack, but it worked out for him in the end. Too hasty to go in. Can't go in from a float cancel. Or you can't make it very obvious. XIF knows that. XIF sees that. Again, you see, you look at the turnip game, and when Jay Breeze allows XIF to pull a turnip, he gives up so much space because he doesn't want to try to he doesn't stop short to try to combat the turnip. He doesn't try to deal with the turnip in like a neutral standpoint. He tries to work his way around the turnip. That one possibly could have been a catch. That's something you'd have to ask him himself, but it's looking kind of scary. Good shield poke with the down smash. Noticed that, or he took a good guess that he was going to be there, and yeah, he can't really rely on the shield at this point. Good. Got around him, poked him off. Probably looking for some misspacing on the up B, couldn't find it. And here we go again, back to this very mobile neutral out of Jay Breeze. My man Jay. We've seen the DD grab too much. Woe is me, what happens here? What happens is that I think he's got to find some way around the turnip game. Not so much as to stop it. He can't entirely stop it. But if he can find a more comfortable stand in the turnip game, I think he'll be able to do a lot more of the movement that he wants to do. That'll give him a few more opportunities that he's been looking for. He's still got to not be as obvious to XIF because XIF made a lot of very textbook spot dodges, very textbook avoidances of the offense. But being able to get around this right here, just a basic turnip game of XIF, will give Jay Breeze a lot more options to try to get his offense started. We'll see what happens here in game 2. Did you break the headset?
I didn't break the headset.
Did you break the headset? Weird. No, you broke the headset.
I didn't break the headset. I did get to watch that last match, though.
What'd you think of it?
I think it's just proper peace.
Yuck.
But it put it in my mouth. Sure, okay. That's just proper peach play. Got some good turnips. I mean, I saw some fancy dodge stuff coming out of Marth, but even when he's like trying to dodge one peach.
Put that on the other side because you're facing away from it.
Oh, right, it's supposed to go this way.
Hey, we learned something today.
As long as you learn something, nobody got arrested. That's a win. Okay. But it's just like it's good. Like, and one of the hits I noticed that Peach got off on Marth shielded every hitbox from a Peach down smash except for the last one.
Yeah, he got shield stab.
I was like, that kind of pressure and stuff like that he's been putting on Marth or on Jay Breeze. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. That's how you want to play a Peach Marth matchup because I'm pretty sure Marth is I want to say Marth is favored for this matchup. I like Marth into Peach better than I like Peach into Marth.
When you start asking me about matchups in this game and the way this game is, the way this game has evolved, I stopped caring about numbers and I care about how one playstyle and one character works against another playstyle of another character, and what it dissolves down to is how does this person play this character against the other one.
Right, because I mean, even with Melee, like, yeah, okay, the frame data, it's there, sure, that's where the numbers start, but after that, it's all up to the players. Like that.
Yeah.
It's just able to, press the right buttons.
Jay Breeze isn't so he's not so eager to go in this time around. Like, he's actually trying to play more of the range instead of looking for so many grabs. He's actually using tips, he used the fadeaway fair in that last series, but
fadeaway fair is so good.
Yeah, he's not trying to run into this so much because he's tired of, like you pointed out earlier, he's tired of running into down smashes. Because even if he blocks it, he loses so much shield, and I don't think he's really comfortable in shield.
And I mean, that turnips though.
No, that all started from an offensive tell that he's had. He's really aggressive when he gets Ziff over to the ledge, and he likes doing a single dash dance into usually a grab.
Because he got a down smash off the ledge and then just turn up from there.
Yeah, but my point is that he's doing it consistently enough that Ziff can take as much of a read as a down smash and get something from it. Because a lot of times he was dodging it earlier, but Jay Breeze is really consistent with it. You out? Where you heading?
Okay. I just don't want to breathe into it.
That's what's up.
Still with this matchup, Martha's now he's just dash dancing. He does not want to come up to that tree. Because if he comes up to that tree, well, something bad could happen, but it didn't happen, and he actually got an up throw in the up throw. His Peach was at 200%. And then Peach comes back, low percent, just starts.
He also have he does have a card tournament going on.
Drops the turnip off. Did he pick up the
card?
So he dodges the turn up to get back up on stage, but then he's vulnerable to, up smash, down smash, and it Peach's offensive stuff for just being on the ledge.
Then they're just again, it's like he doesn't want to give him the space. Like, he wants to play aggressively when he gets him over to the ledge.
Yeah.
And he sees that.
Because he doesn't want to give up that. He doesn't want to give up the stage control.